to Cool Guys, the Cool Kids channel. Today we are going to be rating Storybooth. So today we are going to be rating Storybooth stories about body images. So yeah. So first off, we are going to be watching. I was judged for wearing makeup to school. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. We'll be watching. Dun. We will be watching. I was judged for wearing makeup to school with Cool Z today, as you can see, and Cool Kai, as you can see. Okay, and lastly, we will be watching a lot of other videos about Storybooth. So yeah, also about body images in Storybooth, basically. So yeah, you should check out the link below because we're going to be description this video, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's start.
So basically, for a long time, I've been really self-conscious about my appearance, makeup or no makeup. But one day, I decided I wanted to wear makeup to school because I was feeling a bit more confident than usual, and I thought it would be a good.
Wait, do you know something weird about Storybooth and Share My Story? In Share My Story, they actually say that name, but in Storybooth, I don't see anyone saying that name. It's kind of weird.
Idea. As I arrived to school, I got looks, and I kind of tried covering it up from the teachers because it wasn't like I was supposed to, not be wearing makeup. It was just I was so nervous on what everyone would think. Of course, there were people that looked at me and they gave me, a thumbs up. They said,
okay, so some people encouraged it. Okay.
That they loved it. It was cute, and that really boosted my confidence up a bit. And I remember during lunch, I don't think it was the makeup that did it, but during lunch, there was this cute boy in the 8th grade, and he was walking past our table, and I turned around, and he looked at me, and I started blushing a lot. My friends called me out on it. But anyways, earlier on in the day, I was getting complimented, and I just felt really comfortable.
Okay, so we were complimenting her, and for some reason, the guy that she liked looked at her. So yeah, only because you're wearing makeup. Shouldn't people appreciate you and like you and compliment you for who you are, not just because you're wearing makeup? But yeah, let's just go on with the video.
Comfortable with myself then, and that's when recess came and we started lining up to go to our 7th hour. And this kid in my grade said, "Hey, you look like a whore with all that makeup." And he's like, "No offense, but you look like a whore. You look like a slut." And
okay, so from getting compliments and everybody liking it, she got some negative compliments, and she just made her look what? Like look at her face. Look at her face.
And I tried keeping it in. I tried being strong, but it was really hard. My friend, we'll call her Kata, started screaming at him. She couldn't stop.
Okay, so because she insulted your friend, you literally said, "Oh, you just insulted my friend. I'm gonna act like a psychopath." It's just weird.
Psychopath.
She could get so
screaming at him, trying to defend me, and I then ran up to the bathroom and washed all my makeup off, some of it smeared, and started crying. I then became late to my 7th hour.
Oh my god! It was literally falling off her face like she was crying.
Like, all my makeup melting up away.
My teacher, I think he noticed I was crying because normally he would yell at me for being late, but this time he just excused it and said that it was fine, just not to let it happen again. I was just really upset the entire time, and
wait, she got a 1,000 compliment and that's one negative compliment. boom, our whole life is gone.
The kid that, called me a whore, I'm not the only person he's called this before. And I mean, I'd like to think that it's not true because it isn't true. I'm not a whore. And I know I shouldn't listen to other people like that. And I don't know if I'll ever have the confidence to wear makeup to school again. But for now, I think I'm okay.
That's the end. That's the end.
Okay, cool story. She
Cool story.
didn't learn that lesson. She didn't learn that lesson, but it's okay. So, guys, the next.
Yeah, the next one.
So, guys, the next video we're gonna be watching. So, guys, the next video we're gonna be watching is "I'm Just a Girl with Short Hair, Not a Boy." Okay. So let's check this out.
What's football without banter?
I just heard you
love banter. All kinds of banter, like the banter from a safe distance.
Word. Share.
So after my 7th grade year, my really good friend
This is the second story that they ain't saying that name.
Too much already.
called Rachel, she got cancer. And so, all our friends were really supportive. And, we threw a bunch of parties for her and we gave her a bunch of gifts to make her feel better. And we would always, raise awareness on social media and, help raise money for her family so they could pay for treatment. And so one of the things that I did with my mom and my dad was we shaved our heads. And she really appreciated it. And the fact that it meant so much to her.
It's kind of like a particular story. It's kind of like a particular show that I watch. Kay and Alexa. They were two really close friends, but one of them got cancer, and because of that, the other person shaved her hair, like her entire hair. When our family found out, they were totally freaked out. And it's kind of like the exact same thing, but like our entire family did that, not just her.
Her, I decided to keep my head shaved for the duration of her treatment so that she wouldn't be the only one. So after a while, I just figured out that I liked having a shaved head, so I kept it that way even after her treatment just because I thought it was a nice hairstyle, even though I guess I don't really have any hair when you have a shaved head.
Okay, I don't know when the people say having hair clubs, like hair club. What if them has just a big loud hair?
Everybody kept mistaking me for a boy,
like,
which is really
where?
funny because I have some pretty prominent female features. Like I have boobs, you can see that. But yeah, there was this one time.
Okay, guys, so you don't need to have boobs so other people to know that you're female. You can have earrings. You can have so many stuff. You can just tell them that I'm a girl, not a boy. And also by just dressing you well, there are a lot of other ways that people know that you're a girl than just boobs.
I went to the YMCA with my parents, and so I just went into the locker room because I had to change. And so
Telling the story that changed that all the pixels just say getting waxed up is weird.
I had my shirt off, but I have my sports bra on. And this lady came in and she said, this is the girls' dressing room, right? And I was like, I have a bra on.
Oh my god! Oh my god! She looks so mad right now. Why would the lady just come to you and just be like, that this is lady this room, right? She's not sure that you're a girl or not, but she just literally judging you by your haircut.
So, I didn't say that to her. I was like, yeah, I know this is the girls' dressing room because I'm a female. I just have a shaved head. And she kind of like looked to the side like, that's weird, but she just shrugged it off. She was
Okay, you just told you're an elderly person. You just literally told a student in high school that it's weird. That what she likes, what her culture is, what she's doing is weird. That teacher should be fired. That's wrong.
like, oh, well, okay.
Just
But whenever I'd go in like a bathroom at like a store, there would always be someone like trying to stop me, like, hey, you can't go in there. That's a girl's bathroom. And I'm like, cool. That
All of them are just criticizing her for her haircuts. I
she's
really,
a girl. Can't you see that, dude?
I really
She's
think she
so
should
fun.
scream out and shout for her rights. But some people would think that she should stop shaving her head and just make her hair grow long. Anyway,
that's good because I'm a girl. I constantly get people, you know, telling me, hey, young man, or if they look at me from the back, they call me sir, bud. I just think it's hilarious that people can mistake me for a boy, even though, like, you know, I have female curves and a female face. Now I'm in high school. I'm actually a senior, about to graduate, and
Just like me, people think that because of my eyelashes,
like its eyelashes are kind of like girly, and its mouth and its own facial expression is girly, and people mistaking it for a girl that's higher shade. Or sometimes when I want to joke with him, or when my elder sister wants to joke with him,
especially my teacher.
we'll put a wig on his head and just joke with him, and other people that don't know him yet mistaking him for a girl. Surprisingly.
still keep my hair pretty short. I shave it once in a while, and people always ask me, you know, why do you keep your hair short? It's just easy. I like it that way. I don't really care if people mistake me for a boy, because honestly, it happens. It's really funny, though, when it does happen, because I always have a good story to get out of it.
Okay, she just literally showing people us how I'm having girl stuff, and other people are like, "What's that, a boy?" It's fine.
As for my friend,
Boy,
she keeps her hair pretty short, too, because she likes it like that. And she's cancer-free. I guess that's the story of how everybody thought I was a boy.
I really like what they showed us at the end of the video. They were like how a girl thought that it was a boy and she didn't have a question. The rest found out that it was a girl. Yeah.
My face is facial. I can never look like a boy. Oh, I'm on it.
Oh my god, we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way to the end.
So guys, let's go on to the next video. Right now we will be watching
Don't touch. Don't touch. Please, don't touch. Great.
So guys,
Now I have to prove myself all over again.
while I was watching, I don't look my age, but
Oh, guys, really?
okay.
This is hygienic. Please, baby.
It's us beautiful world. So guys, let's go on with the video. So guys, let's get on to the video.
Thanks to Wix for sponsoring this video. Go to wix.com/go/storybooth to create your own website.
No, slash yourself.
So, I'm in high school, and you already know that it's pretty hectic. I always have to keep up with my grades, and
There's just
This
somebody
is us.
smoking.
This is third story that I'm not saying that name. I think that just kind of like a thing in Storybooth, so I have to get.
I'm always trying to
Thanks to Wix for sponsoring this video.
That kind of
Go to
character.
wix.com/go/storybooth to create your own website.
So I'm in high school, and you already know that it's pretty hectic.
So it's literally smoking. It's just in high school and it's just smoking. So guys, I'm going to tell you this because I'm a good example. I'm in high school, it's still in elementary school. Still a little baby, but I'm in high school and tell you I barely see anyone smoke. This is weird.
American word.
I always have to keep up with my grades, and I'm always trying to get a job, get my license, and it's pretty stressful.
I'm in high school, I don't have to get a job and I don't have to get my license. I'm like, yeah. I mean,
She's just
okay, I have a job. My job is useful, obviously, but still, she shouldn't be getting some job application. She doesn't have that kind of experience. That even if you're gonna be a waitress, you should be really experienced for you to do that. It's just,
this was happening to me.
it's just not.
But it's also kind of stressful when you don't look your age. I'm a really small person. I am 4'11", and I basically have a baby face. And with that, you can already guess that my body type is pretty.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This may be due to some malnutrition, or maybe she doesn't eat some protein or stuff like
You
that.
don't eat protein. Don't
I
you
do.
breakfast
I
every
do.
school day?
Pretty skinny and small,
Instead of food.
and as a lot of people would say, not attractive. So in high school, you know,
She has a low self-esteem.
Can you please play the video and stop pausing it?
you really work hard to make yourself look good. You want to go to school every day looking the best you can, but it's really hard for me because I never think that I look good enough to go to school. And it sucks, but I get through. But around my freshman year of high school, I started to realize that a lot of people were dating and growing, and I wasn't.
I hope she's not going to think about plastic surgery because she could die from.
So, you know, over that summer, I guess people just had a giant growth spurt, and I grew maybe 2 inches. But that is when I started to like people. But they would always make jokes about me. They would say, "You're a good-looking girl, but you just don't have the right body." So, in 9th grade, I met another boy, and we talked every single day and every single night, and I really started to develop feelings for him. And one day, he told me he liked me and that he wanted to date me. And when I say that this was one of the best moments of my life, I definitely mean it. I've always had these crushes on these guys, but they would always turn me down because I don't have boobs or a butt or a big curve. But when this guy asked me out, it really meant a lot to me. Pretty happy, and of course I said yes. I'm in my junior year now. We've been together for 2 years. I still look like an 8th grader, and he looks like a senior. So people make fun of us. They say that I look like a little girl and he looks like an adult, but I think he really loves me, and he always tells me every.
It does literally truthfully into the face of the
That is
guy.
your last time pausing it.
Into the guy's face, like, what do you say about my lady?
Yes, I'm pausing it.
I
I'm
just think
pausing it.
that
I'm
it's
pausing
real.
it. I'm pausing it.
day that he loves me for me, and my body isn't everything to him. And he even loves my body for the way it is. And if I didn't have him in my life to tell me this stuff, I honestly don't know how I would feel about myself. You know, I've always wanted some type of plastic surgery, but ever since he came
told you,
around, I
don't
felt
get
comfortable with
plastic
myself.
surgery. Oh, don't how I said it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. But thank goodness she didn't do it.
How do you
I think this story is just to say, you know, you're gonna find that someone who allows you to love yourself.
We want to thank Wix for sponsoring this video. Wix is a free platform that lets you build amazing websites really easily. You can choose from hundreds of beautifully designed templates and then simply drag and drop your website to life. You can build a website for almost any purpose, from launching a new business to showing off your art portfolio to sharing family photos. You get unlimited pages and top-grade hosting for free. We used Wix to build a Storybooth site just for schools to make it easier for teachers to bring Storybooth stories into their classroom, and we loved it. After all, we want to be busy animating your stories, not spending all our time building websites. So, if you have an idea for a website, get building. Click on the link in the description or go to wix.com/go/storybooth to get started on your new website today.
And if they're your friend and they don't
What video is share my story?
Oh my god, I totally jumped off the cliff that is from all the way
That a
ashore.
girl was giving the leftover money. His chocolate couldn't move. Then a boy actually talked to her
a boy was actually attracted to her. So
because his mother had the same medical problem that she did.
okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. We're ending the video here and hope you like and subscribe. Hope you like and subscribe. And if you want us, and if this video can get to up to 10,000 likes, we may do another video like just like this for Storybooth, share my story, or it actually happened. So it's up.
Like just 100. Like, yeah.
So it's up to you guys. 10,000 likes. I know you can do it. So yeah. Bye guys and stay cool.